We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up Imgo. We are on a monthly time frame. Price action, last candle to the right hand side, is a huge bullish green candle. So we do have price action overall structure, lower lows. Price action overall structure of higher highs. And we have that midpoint. So we'll take a look at price. Current price is sitting at 35.59. So if price decides to draw back, because it did break that major area of a higher high, so we do have a break of the market with the current price action candle. So if that market's going to draw back for a retest, it can draw back to at least the middle of that price previous area of support to that midpoint, which would be near the numbers of 31.01. If it does drop down further, it can tag the numbers nearing 28.78. And if it drops down below price, it can tag the numbers nearing 33.36. So let's read the market, see what's happening. So price action, bullish green candle, we do know it broke a major area of resistance. So we are looking for a retest to see if that market's going to drop, push up further. If not, then if that market does engulf, works its way down to at least halfway point of that price action, market could be reversing, at least tagging the midpoint area. So let's take a look at what's happening at the price. Beginning of the price, started off with the bullish green doji, so the market did spike up. So we have an overall first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. So there's a double top in that area. So after the double top, we know that the market did break that midpoint, tag that bottom of support. So we have the break of the midpoint. Market came back to retest, but not just retested the midpoint to push down further. It retested the midpoint and then push up to another level. Now, if this market is declining at that rejection and does work its way down, it can't come down from a double top and a retest unless that market works its way up. And if it does pushes up further, it's coming from that first, second, third, fourth. Then we'll look for that retest to happen to see if that market's going to push up from that double bottom and a retest, or that market can't consolidate to the top of this price action candle, to the bottom of this price action candle, and can consolidate within that area until that market is fully broken out to the top side or bottom side of the price action candle. Headed down to the weekly time frame. So price action on the weekly time frame is reading as a bearish red candle, like more like a doji. A little bit wick up to the top, a little wick to the bottom. So also we can see that the market did receive a huge gap in the market. And the market just landed off at the top of the resistance, tagging near the previous side of that push up. So we can see that double bottom, market identified that first, second, third, fourth. Multiple retests, and the market pushed and broke out of that area. So we have to see what's going on near price. Headed down to the daily time frame. Price action, same candle, bearish red doji. Zooming in. Headed down to the 4-hour time frame. So we're in a 4-hour time frame. Price action, bearish red candle as well, more like a doji. Inside of a doji of that second last candle, bullish green doji, long wick down to the bottom. So it's showing that that second last candle did tag area resistance. We do know that price is inside the second last candle, which is creating that consolidation. So we're going to take this area of that price action, the second last candle, top and bottom, put that area into the consolidation, And what we'll do is we'll also add a midpoint between that area, that zone. So when we walk down the time frame, we can see what's really going on. So to read out the market on this 4-hour time frame, we do know we had a huge gap in the market. The market pushed up, so it's identifying that the market did push up, came back to retest, got a bit of a push, but the market had enough momentum with that price action to push that market down. So it's like creating a double top in that area. Headed down to a 3-hour time frame, we have price action sitting right here as a bullish green candles, 3 candles on the screen right now. Let's zoom in. So it's 3 candles on the screen. All 3 are dojis. So market's spiked up. So to break this down, what's happening here is a wedge pattern. So if we connect these resistance and you connect the support of that wick, that's what the market doing, bouncing up and down to that breakout to the top of side of that midpoint or to the bottom side of that midpoint. Headed down to a 2-hour time frame, same as well. Still looking for price to engulf that previous 4th to last candle to push that market up. Market is hanging out at that midpoint to the bottom side. Headed down to the 1 hour, same as well. Starting to get a little bit of pattern. Second last candle look like a spike down to a low. So what's happening is that coming down in red is that first, second, third. If price action turns to a bullish green candle, start pushing up above that SR line in red, we'll see that W formation. If not, then that market can be reading as a first, second, third, fourth retest, some type of double top and retest, or maybe triple top and retest. Headed down to a 30-minute time frame. Price second, third, last candle, all dojis hanging out at midpoint. Headed down to the 15, same as well. So it broke below the SR line, came back to retest, got the engulfment with the price towards the second, and we can see it's going to follow up with another bearish candle to push that market down further. But still, so far, markets consolidating inside one another. Same as the 5-minute time frame as a doji, same as the 3-minute time frame as a doji. Markets hanging out the bottom side of the SR line, headed down to the 1 minute, same as well as a doji. Okay, guys, very important information. Please study and review Forex pattern cheat sheet, breakout and retest strategy. Click on images. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, Imgo.